Number 1 and 2, I really don't have a problem with. Beatles, Rolling Stones, 1 and 2. I don't know that I agree, but it's hard to argue those two, right?
Right.
So number 3 would be Black Sabbath, right? No, it would not be Black Sabbath. Not when U2 is around. U2, third greatest band of all time. Better than Led Zeppelin. Better than The Who. Better than AC/DC. Genesis. Deep Purple. U2, number 3. Thoughts?
Well, I guess you got to figure, what are they basing greatest band on? I mean, what are the criteria?
My hunch is what's stored on this asshole's phone that wrote this list.
All right.
That's my guess. I don't know. They don't give any criteria to this shit. Number 4, Pink Floyd. Fair enough. Number 5, Led Zeppelin. Fine. Number 6, The Who. Don't agree, but okay. I can see that one. Number 7, of course, it's a band that you and I listen to all the time. Radiohead.
Yeah, well, that's just par for the course, because the people who think Radiohead is like one of the top greatest bands ever, they're one of those people who likes King's X too.
Mm-hmm. Well, King's X did not make this list.
Wow, now that's surprising.
It is surprising. Let's see here. Number 8, Nirvana. Number 9, another one that's big in our households, The Velvet Underground. Number 9. All time. Did the Velvet Underground ever headline a stadium? Ever?
No, I don't think they've ever been, theater level.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They would not even headline a Blossom Music Center. No way.
No.
No chance. Let's see. Number 10, The Doors. Number 11, The Clash. Number 12, a band that I like, but I can't see this being this high. Number 12 is The Byrds. The Byrds.
Well, they spawned some musicians that went on to great things.
Okay.
That's it.
So how does that make them great?
I don't know.
Means they weren't good enough to keep their members. So everybody quit and went to do other things. Number 13, love the band, don't agree with this, Oasis. Oasis. Better than Metallica. Better than Queen. Better than Deep Purple. Better than AC/DC. Better than Black Sabbath. Oasis. Come on. So dumb.
Well, this is Rolling Stone, and these are Rolling Stone darlings.
I know, but it's so ridiculous. But I'm not even trying to base it on my own stuff. The Byrds is not a top 50 band. Seriously, is the Byrds a top 50 band?
No.
Byrds.
I mean, how long were the Byrds around? Did they even last a decade?
I don't even think that. No.
That's what I'm saying. Did they even last a decade? Or maybe what? 5, 6 years, 7 years at the most?
An active band. The Byrds, let's see what my friend Grok has to say. The Byrds formed in 1964 and were primarily active until they disbanded in 1973 after releasing their final album, Byrds, and a brief original lineup reunion.
That's what I said. A decade.
Yeah, I mean, this is not a top. They're not a top band. Just fucking stop it. Just stop it. Where was I here? Here we go. Nope. Well, now I lost the list. Oh, here it is. All right. So we're at number 13. So number 14, The Beach Boys. Do you give them that high just because they did something unique? They were popular. I'll give them that.
Well, they are one of the highest selling bands in U.S. history, U.S. band, that is. I think between like Chicago and the Beach Boys, as far as like U.S. bands and record sales, they're like right at the top.
So you would expect, because they're at the tip top with Chicago, that they would make this list high up? Yes?
Not necessarily. I mean, again, when it comes to the Beach Boys, that's kind of a weird, I mean, if you know anything about the Beach Boys, you know, Brian Wilson, for the most part, was the Beach Boys. I mean, obviously they had, you know, all the Wilson family
Clan, yeah,
you know, involved and everything. But as far as like the music and songwriting and everything, you know, the musical genius behind the Beach Boys was Brian Wilson.
Sure.
They had a revolving door of members. I mean, there were a few core members, but they did have revolving door of members.
Sure.
And they were more like a touring entity than anything else.
Right.
You know, but I don't know.
14th greatest band of all time. Here, let me help you out with that decision. Just since you referenced that they're number 1 or 2 between them and Chicago.
As far as record sales as U.S. bands go.
Sure. Chicago, not on the list.
Yeah, of course not.
Not in the top 50, even though they're number 1 or 2 in sales.
Well, they basically they had to squeak into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which of course is controlled by Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
So is it surprising? No,
but it's wrong.
It is.
It's just straight wrong.
I mean, this list almost reflects the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame picks.
Hipster faggotism.
Right.
That's really what this is. Well, maybe I'm wrong, but at number 15 is the Smiths. The Smiths.
Well, again, Morrissey is held in high regard, but
yeah, why?
Well, I don't know, but since he's come out as a conservative, you know, he's lost a lot of points.
That's probably why he's not number 2. Smiths would probably be all the way up there if he hadn't admitted that. All right, moving forward. Number 16, The Police. I'll never get that pick. They had, 3 or 4 records? Stop it. Stop it. They're just not that good. Sorry.